Hey there. Hey there. I'm gonna be telling you a story. It's called
Another
The
one?
Doo-Doo Drains.
What? Hey,
Yeah.
wait. Didn't you already make a story of this?
No, that's the poo-poo drains. This one was in my house. So, I was in my bed, just waking up. And it was nighttime, by the way. Don't ask why I wake up at nighttime, I just do. Then, I got my stinky feet and put my shoes on, but then I realized something. I saw bird shit on my shoe. And I licked it. And I got
What?
viruses. I was sick. And I had pains in my stomach.
Why did you lick it?
So
What
then,
were you
I went in my
thinking?
bathroom. And then, I saw poop and shit gush out from the drain. I couldn't believe my ugly ass eyes. Some of it got in my eye, and I got pink eye. Then I stabbed it with the screwdriver and it got in my eye.
What?
That's why I have a red eye.
What?
Wait, is that why there's blood stains everywhere? Yeah, that's why the blood stains are here. And then, I got my screwdriver and I fiddled with it. But then, I saw shit gush out everywhere. I walked over to my room, and then I saw more shit gush out from the bathroom. And then finally, Tim got here, and he brought Ryan!
Who is that?
Ryan was my friend from school. I think I mentioned him before. So then, Ryan came walking up the stairs, and he brought his wrench, and he cricked and he broke the pipes and shit came piling out of the drains. It was everywhere. It was horrible. It was like the poop cruise all over again. And then I got my pizza cutter and I was like, and then I saw Ryan eating my pizza. He said I was off duty, so I couldn't fix your pipes right now. My own friends were on duty, but they couldn't fix my pipes. And that's why the doo-doo drains were real. You really thought that was the end of the story? Hell no, there's more. And Tim walked up to me and said, "Hey, can we order food?" And I was like, "Sure, buddy." I called him buddy, cause he was a young lad. He ordered some pizza with ham. I loved the ham. I only ate the ham and pretended it was flesh from a human. Yeah, I'm a crazy psychopath, but, you know. The pizza got here. Tim slammed the box like a dumbass. It was so annoying. Frick you, Tim, for doing that. Tim opened the box, and I took a first slice. I ate it and pretended it was his organs and bones on it. He was so tasty. And Tim looked at me all weirdly and said, "Hey, why the hell are you looking at me like that?" I said, "Oh, nothing." I ate the slice of pizza. And then Ryan called us upstairs. And then my pants fell down, revealing my hairy ass. And Tim saw it. And I quickly pulled them up and ran up the stairs. He got his phone out and typed to his buddies. Tim has other friends, by the way. I only have these guys, dumbass. I was in the bathroom and I saw Ryan! Tim texted Johnson. I couldn't believe it. If you're wondering how I know, I looked over. We were all in the bathroom. I saw his phone screen. He said, "Johnson, this shit is so boring. I'm coming over to your house later." My own friend betrayed me and went back to Johnson. You know who Johnson is, right? That motherfucker stole my candy. Wait, didn't you take his candy?
Come on, wait. Is this before Halloween or after?
I didn't take his candy, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, no! You went to the store! That means you technically took his candy! Shut the hell up, you stupid ass little kid. This is my story! Anyways, Tim was playing Roblox on his phone. Stupid Roblox. Can't believe people play that game. It's so annoying. It's just pixelated. So then Ryan finally got done with the pipes. They were looking stylish. I wanted to make out with the pipes. They looked sexy. Anyways, Ryan walked out my bathroom and I saw his it was hanging out. And Tim took a picture of it on his phone. Ryan snapped his neck back and said, "Hey, the hell you doing?" And then Ryan grabbed a machete. This guy was a cold-blooded killer. Tim ran, because he couldn't believe that. Ryan wanted his 5 billion won. Won? The hell you mean won? We're not in Asia. Anyways, Ryan was pissed, and he tried to throw his pee bottles at me. Anyways, I tried to fight back. And then I took my headphones and threw them at Ryan. But then I found my peanut butter jar. Ryan said, "I don't need to kill you." He threw away the machete and walked out of my house. I walked back up the stairs, seeing my pipes all fixed. I went to my room and I slept in my ugly ass bed. Shing! Anyways, you're all probably wondering where Tim is. Well, as of today, Tim has been inactive on his accounts. I saw his videos he posted on me. I couldn't believe my own friend betrayed me. Wait, how did he betray you? He didn't betray me. I'm just saying, Tim Cook really had it out for him. So, back to me. I was just a little boy. I was watching some crazy server loaders, one of my favorite channels. And then, I get a phone call. I get a phone call from Johnson. Johnson called me and he said, "Hey buddy, the hell you doing to my boy Tim?" And I said, "The hell are you talking about? I'm Jack." And then Tim came back to my house. He was looking for his phone. "The hell your phone ain't here, little bro?" Tim was pissed. So, he broke my phone screen and left. I was pissed. And then, I went to bed. And you wanna know what happened at the end? I closed my eyes and I saw blackness.